action comes to you today from Villa Park. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And what we're concentrating on tonight is league phase action in the Europa League. It's Aston Villa facing Young Boys.
Yeah, what an important game this could prove to be. If all goes to plan, they should have a playoff place secured. They'll need the crowd support today just to give them that extra push though.
And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Reece James. Now with Saka. James. Cross fired over. And they're not out of the woods. And a free kick given. Well, here's the table, and for the home fans, they hope anyway, it's all about celebrating a playoff place.
Yeah, but they're going to need a little help from the other fixture if that's to happen today. I think the manager will just have them focused on getting the result, though, and then see where they land come full time.
That's a nice ball. Good-looking move. Moving it nicely. Well, not an easy moment for the keeper, but he passed the test. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's got a great technique, strikes through the ball, and sometimes he doesn't always find his range, but when he does, he certainly makes it difficult for the goalkeeper.
Really good example of gegenpressing. Defending. Fernandes. What can they do from here? And good anticipation.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
And in with a real chance. And he couldn't bag the first goal of the contest.
And they should be in the lead now. You can see how disappointed he is with himself. Well, it does look like Villa have changed things slightly here. You can see they're playing out from the back, keeping the ball moving, hoping that they can open up some space in behind to play the ball over the top. It can be a risky approach, though. They need to make sure they're accurate.
Can he? Oh, wow! Brilliant defending. Look at Digne. Here's Tielemans. Well, it's one pass after another. Holland to put them ahead. A strong hand on the ball. And the referee's whistle, meaning that the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Villa Park. Well, part of the story here, Erling Haaland struggling to make an impact. And how often do we say that?
Yeah, he's almost been a bystander at times. You can see he's just not getting enough of the ball in and around that box. We're going to have to see an improvement.
So, off. So underway again. You might call it a defensive masterclass so far. Will either attack come to life? Loris Benito. Good tackle. That's a good-looking pass. And on the ball, Edimilson Fernandes. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Aston Villa facing Bournemouth. That's a high-quality pass. And he's made the run. Still alive. And there it is! A goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Yann Valery. Good strong play on the ball. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Across the touchline, so a throw in here. And the substitution will occur now. Into the final 20 minutes. And support available. Oh, nice ball over the top. Dangerous ball. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Over it comes. Oh, useful ball. The attack just like that.
Oh, he reacted so well to the danger. He stopped an almost certain goal.
Fernandes. Can they level it up? Well, it came to nothing in the end. plenty of scope for them to attack. This could be it! And it is! He's done it! Surely a case of game over.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash, and it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. And good anticipation. And he's in. And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
So the final whistle, and plenty of positives for Villa fans around the world following this victory. What did you make of it?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
Well, a fine performance from Erling Haaland. Really in line with what we expected, I think.
Yeah, he was one of the standouts for me. Sets the bar so high and demands more from his teammates on a regular basis. Thoroughly...